The second thing I want to talk about, Joe Biden was talking about Latinos getting vaccinated. Let's just listen to the clip.
There's a reason why it's been harder to get African Americans initially to get vaccinated, because they used to being experimented on. The Tuskegee Airmen and others. People have memories. People have long memories. It's awful hard as well to get LatinX vaccinated as well. Why? They're worried that they'll be vaccinated and deported. So look, from day one, something that Governor Cooper has been totally focused on is making sure we get as many people vaccinated, particularly people who don't have
So the first part of what he said was actually true. I didn't even hear that before. I'm actually shocked he brought that up. But he talked about the Tuskegee experiment where Black people were experimented on with pharmaceuticals, and that actually is a reason that a lot of Black people are untrustworthy, because a lot of Black people don't trust the government. And in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with that. I think history proves, whether at every point in history, that you shouldn't be like a paranoid mess, but it's okay to question the government. But, he brings up the Tuskegee experiment, and it is true. A lot of Black people remember that, in my opinion, as they should. But in his opinion, they got to earn their trust back. He says Latinx are afraid of getting deported. That's why they're not getting the vaccine. And I think this is an ignorant statement. And I'm not trying to be like one of these people who's like, I'm not that sensitive about race. I mean, I am in one way, but I'm also, I hate how people are so, they nitpick everything, and it just divides further and causes more problems. But, most Latinos in this country are not illegal. This is like this conflation that every Hispanic in America is an illegal immigrant. And I know, especially, I grew up around a lot of Hispanic people. I've lived around a lot of Hispanic people. Most Hispanic people are great people. Most legal immigrants are hard workers. And there's a lot of people who love this country and who appreciate being here, because what a lot of people do, illegally or legally, they come to America, and if they immigrate, a lot of times the family can't come here as well. And a lot of people bust their ass and do jobs that people in America wouldn't do, and then make enough money that would be hard for people to live on here. And then they send money back to wherever they're from. That's very common among people who come over, is to work so hard and then take care of their family back in, wherever their family is. But that's not to say everyone does that. There's business owners, there's this, there's that. But what is ignorant, in my opinion, is to say Latinx people are afraid of getting deported. This makes a mockery of the legal process, as if there's no Mexicans, Guatemalans, Salvadorians who are legal citizens. But these are the games that the Democrats play. People don't understand how dangerous this stuff is. They use race, they use LGBT, they use Hispanic, pretending like they don't know the difference between illegal and legal, to do wicked, wicked stuff. And once nothing matters, they could take over. And that's what's happening. People think up is down is up, left is right, right is left. Locking people in their house is a social justice thing. And, oh my God, too many people are dying in this community, so everybody has to lock down. And let's just let, Big Pharma get 9 new billionaires, and let's let these tech companies just take more power. And that's how we get to equality. Not that they're conquering us, and they're using all these things to distract and divide and pretty much just destroy left-wing movements like Occupy Wall Street that actually did something at one point. Now it's like, what do they do? But in general, to say that every Latino or Latina American is afraid of getting deported, I don't think anybody that has a legal citizenship is afraid of getting deported. And that just shows what Joe Biden and the Democrats think of Hispanic people.